How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? It's a new week. It's a new you. Josh, Shinobi Legend, Rodit, Colin, Akib. How you doing? Oh, I hope you feel better, Josh. So, plan for tonight is there's no K or Y in my name legally. Stream goal for tonight is going to stream hour and a half, 2 hours of the campaign. Oh, it's okay, Akib. Thank you for dropping by saying hi. Can't. So we're gonna stream for an hour and a half, 2 hours today, and then might jump of what's it called? The Saints Row. Welcome in Z Shadow Dragons, and I might do some Genshin after. I'll either stream it. I'm gonna be playing Genshin tonight. It's just a matter if I'm gonna be streaming it. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I thought the Archon quest was good. In at the ending of there. Personally, I thought it was good. So for those of you who've been following, my dad had like emergency knee surgery a couple months ago. Basically, his knee replacement got infected, and so they put in. So basically, what they said, because they couldn't really, they needed to bring down the infection. So what they did is they put him on antibiotics, and then they put like a temporary knee in. Like, what is this? What kind of science are we living in? You put a temporary. Anyways, they put a temporary knee replacement in, and then basically just to make sure that the infection went down. And that was a couple months ago. He was in a wheelchair at my wedding. But this week, tomorrow, he's going to have the full-on knee replacement, where they put the full knee replacement in. So he had his blood work today. There doesn't seem to be any. I'm good, Stephanie. How are you? There doesn't seem to be any residual infection left. So he's cleared to have surgery. He's scheduled to have surgery tomorrow to put the full knee replacement in. So hopefully that goes well, and the recovery is pretty good. There is just a small chance, because we have universal health care in Canada, that the only way he doesn't have the surgery tomorrow is if someone rolls through the emergency room and needs the table right away for an emergency. Then obviously his surgery gets bumped for someone who needs it more urgently. So yeah, Dad's having knee surgery tomorrow. I'm good, Hans. No, my dad's having knee surgery tomorrow. Hopefully having knee surgery tomorrow. This is just a test. That was a test. That Moonwolf was a resub. I'm just making sure the alerts work. It's good, Josh. Like, the Canadian healthcare system, like universal healthcare, is great for like if you're like low to middle income. It's great. But the problem is, because it's universal healthcare, the healthcare isn't the greatest. There's really long wait times in Canada for everything. So, yeah. So it's good and bad. But if you take a look at it, there most places, most countries in the world have a universal healthcare system now. Yeah, it'll be a couple months. He'll probably go on antibiotics again. He'll have physical. He has physical therapy as well. Yeah. Shenanigans is not. It's not a very good game. I'll be honest with you. The main reason why we're playing it is because there's really nothing else to play at the moment. So, might as well get that in. We do have so this week, for the rest of this week on Friday, we have the remake of The Last of Us 1 called The Last of Us Part 1. That's starting on Thursday or Friday, depending on when I get a code from Sony and what they say. Based on the videos I've seen, it doesn't look like that much of a remake. It looks almost exactly like the remaster. It doesn't seem like they changed any core mechanics of the game or anything like that. So it's probably not worth $70 for the remake of The Last of Us Part 1. But I'll still be playing it anyways. Just for content. You gotta make that content, yo. Right? What's NHS? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so surprised that Ragnarok is coming out this month or this year. I definitely thought it was going to be a Q1 2023 game. Yeah. I thought Saints I never played Saints Row 1 and 2 before. But those are like they seem to have like a really strong. So from what I gather, from what my understanding is that Saints Row 1 and 2 were kind of like in the vein of seriousness as GTA, but the developers quickly realized they couldn't compete with Rockstar in making a GTA game, a GTA type game, so they pivoted completely to make it more comedic and more, just in terms of gameplay, just more out there, just to kind of like make it two separate entities. So you're not trying to recreate something that you have no shot at trying to compete with. I thought Saints Row 3 was a good game. It was a good game for what it was. Saints Row. Was there a Saints Row 4? I can't remember. Yeah, there's a good Saints. That was Saints Row 4 was okay. I don't think Saints Row 4 was as good as Saints Row 3 was. And then this game is just garbage. Basically, this game's not very good. It's not a very good game, but it is what it is. But it's just really disappointing because when you talk about rebooting a franchise, I said this in previous streams. Like you need to make a good impression if you're rebooting a franchise. Just think of like when they rebooted Tomb Raider, or when they rebooted God of War. Like those are like probably some of the best reboots. I'm gonna try to finish. I don't think I have much longer in this game. From what I gather, this is like an 8-hour game. Oh, guy who doesn't upload. Thank you so much for your $15 donation, sir. Wow. Dude. War for Cybertron. That was a surprise. War for Cybertron. That was a surprisingly good game. I enjoyed War for Cybertron more than I thought I would. That was from like High Moon Studios. That was a subsidiary. I think from what I remember, that High Moon Studios was a subsidiary of Activision, and they kind of got absorbed. The studio got absorbed to making Call of Duty games. If memory serves correct, that's what they do now. Now they just work on Call of Duty instead of yeah. But yeah, Tomb Raider reboot was really good. I had what do you guys think was the best reboot? Was it Tomb Raider or was it God of War? Yeah, it got absorbed straight into the COD mines. I don't know, because God of War actually won Game of the Year. I don't think you can't. You obviously can't do better than that. You think Tomb Raider was? I guess it was considered a continuation because they did continue the story a bit. But they didn't. Yeah, I guess you're right. God of War wouldn't be classified as a reboot. But they just called it God of War. They didn't call it God of War 4 or God of War 5. Reboot gameplay wise. Yeah, I was really disappointed with the I was really disappointed with the last Tomb Raider game because they really didn't do anything new. Sherry, glad you enjoyed God of War. Oh, Z Shadow Dragons, dude, thank you so much for your $20 donation, sir. That is so generous. You guys are so nice. I'm gonna buy my. I'll use that. So my dad's like traditional Asian, so he doesn't eat white food or doesn't like to eat white food at all. He generally only likes to eat traditional Asian foods. So basically, because of my proximity to the hospital where he's having the surgery, I'm going to be doing the most of the visits for my dad on behalf of my family. And when he gets home, my sister, I don't visit him at all because my sister lives in town. So she will be helping out with most of his post care outside of, because my mom doesn't really know how to do physical therapy. So my sister will be in charge of most of his post care. So back on track. I'll take your guys' donation to bring him food, to buy him Asian food. I'll go to the Vietnamese and Chinese restaurants because see, hospital food is terrible, just gross. Tell you a story. Like, I was there during his first surgery. I was there. He had his dinner. Uh, I noticed that he didn't eat his soup. I was like, "You didn't eat your soup." He just looks up. He looks at me. He's like, "Soup no good." I died. Oh, just stone faced, soup no good. Oh my god. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for once again, thank you guys for your donations. Greatly appreciated. Anyways, let's get started. You have to imagine that in like, because when that's English is okay, it's not like fluent. But it's his English is okay, but it's not like completely fluent. Let's load up the Saints Row here. Yes, Stealth Bastard. We know it's not a very good game, but we are here to play and finish it. I'm doing Mike Parker. I'm doing well, sir. How you doing? Face reveal. How would you rate my face, Shag Boy, on a scale of 1 to 10? Anyways, let's see here. We're doing missions. We're doing missions. We bought some guns, I think, at the last. Wait, do I get?
Just got word. Marshall's money train is heading into town. You ready for the great train robbery?
Call the Nawali. We'll meet him at the graveyard, pick up the hover bikes, and go make some bank.
Make some bank. We're gonna take the chopper. Might as well take the chopper, right? So what games are... So we got Pokemon coming out this year. We have God of War. What's Xbox's biggest game this year? Wow. It was supposed to be Starfield, but that got delayed. Yeah, the Nawali. At first, I read that as 6.9 out of 10. I was like a little bit hurt at the first second. 6.9 out of 10, and I'll take 69 out of 10. Thank you so much for your kind words. I think that Assassin's Creed franchise is okay. It's in a spot where if you're a traditional Assassin's Creed fan, you probably don't like it. But as a whole, I think that the franchise is doing well. Just because I think the last one was like the best-selling Assassin's Creed ever. So you got like a ton of like content out of it. It's like I would have to say they're a little bit too long for my liking. Both Odyssey as well as Valhalla, I think they were all like 80-hour games. Yeah. So.
Right on time.
I think there will always be an Assassin's Creed
how do you want
game.
to do this?
I don't know. Drive to the train, figure out where they're keeping the dough, hop aboard, and then kill the shit out of anyone who gets between us and our money?
Oh yeah, we're all greasy now.
Sounds good. Let's move.
Wait. Before we go?
Oh, no, I have a couple on me already.
Before the whole Saints thing got started, I got depressed and ordered a whole lot of knives. I figure if this is our only run together, you should at least get a souvenir.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Let's get that money.
It's like that slow drip on it that keep playing.
Which car is the money on?
Hard to tell from the surveillance imagery.
And we hop on the back and work our way up until we find it.
Whatever you say.
Incoming fire! Kev!
We're okay. Losing speed, though.
Damn. We need the Nawali for this. Plan B. Nina, get me on the train, then go help Kevin.
Got it. Hold tight.
Woo! Made it.
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed games have like a very slow thing with the
Down for the count.
This is gonna be controversial, but I thought that the Red Dead Redemption 2 was
Don't mind me, just passing through.
basically the exact same thing. Because what Tara wants to ask me like if I thought she would enjoy Red Dead Redemption.
How's it going back there?
And I had
Good
to, like,
Kev. Spike's fucked.
Sorry. Nina's going to bring me up instead. It's plan C.
We'll be right there.
oh yeah, I got your guns. Voice too low, voice too low. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Oh yeah, I did a recording the other day, so I decreased my my audio. So what was I saying? Yeah, so Tara asked me if I thought she would enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2. And I had to think about it because Red Dead Redemption, it was kind of like one of those games, like it was a game, how I described it to her, it was like a game that was a kind
How you
of,
fuckers like me now?
didn't really have any like moments. It was kind of a game that was more the sum of its parts, you know?
Intruder on the train! We have an intruder!
Problem. Marshall locked the train down.
I'll have to hotwire the doors. Good thing I used to work for these assholes.
During my time
Close. Hang in there.
During my time when I was playing Red Dead 2, I was kind of always like expecting something to happen.
Shit. Nina, stay back. They got
Like,
a turret.
What's your plan now?
If you think about like,
Get in close and try to hotwire it? Yeah. Call that Plan D?
are there any specific moments in that game that you clearly remember other than the ending? You know what I mean? There weren't like set pieces, there weren't boss fights, there weren't encounters that you really remember. It was kind of just the overall experience of Red Dead. And that
Can't get close until you hotwire that turret.
That turret looks tough. You can't shoot it out.
not trying to shoot it out.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Screw Oddwire, and I can take out these control circuits.
System malfunction. Defense turret offline.
Turret's down. You can bring in the Nawali now.
Closing in.
You better keep moving.
What?
Looks like they're up to something a few cars ahead.
I can taste that money already.
I don't remember that part at all, Ron.
I'm so good I surprised myself.
I have new weapons. What other weapons I got going there? I got a shotgun. The main character got it? Or was it a side person? Because I don't remember that at all. Really? Interesting. Things just got really dark. Too fast. Oh, he shot that ammo box and it just exploded. That's pretty cool.
Oh, down for the count.
By dude?
They
I
decoupled the
assume?
train.
Nina, I need a lift.
I'll have to drop off the Nawali and come back for him.
Do it.
Is that plan E?
Technically, it's Plan B again.
There's no time for whiteboards, Eli.
Oh.
I'm here. Hop on.
Did they physically show it, or did they cut to black and you just assume that it happened?
Let's catch that train.
Is that?
Oh, shit.
Banteros, take the train, find the money, kill anyone in your way.
I'm gonna need the Nawali. Fast.
I'll drop you off and get him. What are you
I
gonna do?
don't know,
I guess
man.
plan E.
Alright, let's kill these fools. Wait. We got Nawalis as well as Marshall here.
Nobody robs this train but the Saints.
Let me throw a grenade at these guys. Into the pile here.
This is what happens when you fuck with Sergio.
Oh, come on. How do you come in here with the shotgun that's not loaded? Barrel!
This score is ours.
Got the Nawali.
Heading to you.
The shotgun's pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
I thought train duty was supposed to be easy.
The money is not
Damn it, those
mine.
helicopters are dropping Panteros like dagnab confetti. You...
We got a place to do more, Marshall.
Mm.
This train is no match for my trucks.
1 second here. I have to remember that I don't like checkpoints in this game. But like the checkpoints in this game are real bad. But I have like no health left. And I have it staring down the face of the turret right now.
Kill your enemy.
I need a finisher. Not being able to switch shoulders is kind of annoying. And then we can get that finisher.
Where are they coming from?
I warned you, Marshal, and you, Saints.
It's kind of
Dead as a doornail.
so annoying. Screw off, dude.
Didn't we blow up all these fucking trucks?
An extra share to anyone who brings me the head of one of the Saints. 2 shares if it's Nina's.
Oh yeah, you hear that? My head's worth twice the rest of yours.
Compliment.
Really wouldn't mind the Nawali about now. Knocking them down.
Oh, it's a boss. I'm gonna focus help the other guys. Oh, it's that woman with the hammer.
Nina, any ETA?
Not yet. Dealing with banteros here too.
No. Kill the boss. Kill the boss. We don't want it to work.
You'll pay for that.
Where'd you go? That woman with the hammer's so vicious. She looks at you, you die.
Watch yourselves. Sergio's still around somewhere and he's out for blood.
Let him come. I'm past ready to boss battle that turd bucket.
Breaking the fourth wall, boss battle. comes. It's like a rock. Oh, Wally, get in there. What? Dang!
Sorry if I surprised you. I thought stealth would be our ally.
Yeah, no. Wow, you just killed him pretty hard.
It was nothing.
I know, I just kind of reckon I'd be the one to... You know what? It's good. It's all good. Let's go get our money.
Damn, Sergio came in hot with a sweet entrance, and then he just got stabbed in the face.
Get me out of here!
Dude,
I
you
need a
got
pickup.
style!
I killed your boss.
Another
Oh
turret.
crap.
Follow my lead.
I know how to handle myself against Marshall.
They're both on a rampage. Send help.
I've seen worse.
Who else wants to take us on?
Rup, rup, rup.
Coming for that money.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Shut up!
Let's take this puppy down.
System malfunction. Defense turret offline.
You do have a gift for destruction.
Out of ammo. Haven't tried this SMG yet.
I think I can see the church from up here. Hey, Nwali, you ever robbed a train like this before? On foot, I mean.
Yes, once. In the Andes. It was during a blizzard, so the footing was more treacherous.
This thing has some serious kick to it.
So good, I surprised myself.
Roll. Oh, I got tagged. I want that gun that she's using. Oh no. Okay, it's not a boss.
Down for the count.
The heck are the...
Extra jet bikes. Perhaps we can use these to make our escape.
Gotta find the money first.
It always pays to have an escape plan. Look out!
Seal the car!
Split them up! Nwali!
Are you all right? What's happening in there?
We got split up. I lost the Nwali.
Nawali! Nawali, come in! Over!
Is he okay? Or do you think he bailed on us?
He wouldn't do that. Right?
Right. Mow him down. These guys are so thick. Oh my god, there's two of them. Nah! Oh, never mind. Nah, it's thick. Weren't there two of them? I swear there was two of those guys. I remember killing one of them.
Somebody Somebody give me some good news.
You're near the front. The money must be... Can you launch a helicopter?
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit. I'm grabbing their tank.
You're what?
I'm calling this Plan F. F for fucking.
Yeah, baby.
Now, glad you taught me to drive one of these?
Tank beats
Welcome
everything.
to Plan F, motherfuckers! Next time, build a smaller train.
Blow them all up. They have a strep spaceship. Ay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Vital.
Jesus, fuck, what was that?
That falling VTOL must have hit something important.
I'm seeing explosions all over. You better hurry. Nina, we need an evac.
I'm not in position. I had to fall back.
Nina!
There it is. I see the money car.
Friendship. That's why it pays to have friends.
For once, things went as planned.
Let's see how we did. That enough to cover the crew?
You're goddamn right it is.
Let's
Might even have
go!
enough left over to buy some proper stemware.
Then they wouldn't be mug-mosas. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for the knife.
Think about what I said.
I will. And if you guys need anything, just call.
He was a nice guy. Sad to see him go.
He carved out Sergio's heart.
Okay. He was an intense guy. Sad to see him go.
Hey, we had a big win today. We should do something irresponsible to celebrate.
What do you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know. The money fight!
Money fight! Oh! No!
Whoa! Slow down there, buddy.
We'd almost kill Kev.
I was in the moment.
You dumb son of a bitch.
I am so sorry, Kevin.
Buy me a stand mixer and all is forgiven.
Deal.
That's why I imagine what rich people do. They have money fights. I think they had a scene in The Simpsons where they had a money fight.
Holy shit! Those Panteros are in total confusion now that Sergio's dead. I think we broke their spine.
Couldn't have happened to a bigger bunch of assholes.
There's hardly any of them on the streets right now. It probably won't last, but this is a chance to really take a bite out of their territory.
Kicking when they're down, you mean?
With steel-toed boots. Call me in if you decide to go for it.
Welcome in,
Howdy,
Matthew.
Kev.
Eli's calling a board meeting.
I'll head back to the barn.
Glad you could make it in.
Okay. We got the name, We got the space,
All right, stream.
We got the logo. Got the employees.
And we got the fucking money.
Yeah! Which means there's one thing left to do. How do we make a statement?
Well, we just robbed a money train and killed Sergio in a particularly horrific fashion.
Oh, so you ripped out Sergio's heart.
I was there for moral support.
It doesn't matter. Because word on the street is that the Nawali was a one-man wrecking crew. The Saints didn't get any shine from the heist. So, we're gonna need something that establishes us as an institution.
All right, so we need to do something that says, we're not going anywhere, come at us.
Exactly.
We steal the Hummingbird Codex. Marshall wanted to protect it. Panteros and the Idols wanted to steal it. And if it wasn't for that fucking book, we wouldn't have formed the Saints. It should be ours.
I like it. How do we do it?
I mean, I figured we'd just go in with a bunch of guns and kill the shit out of everybody. But if we want to do some heist movie
Hey,
stuff, I
Luis.
can work with that.
Yeah,
That's cool.
guns work.
Sounds good.
Welcome in, Luis. Thank you for your tier 2 sub donation, not donation. Tier 2 membership.
So,
I can
the
talk.
Idols
I can
hide
talk.
their stolen stuff in an abandoned boat shop?
Under the boat shop. They've got stash houses all over the city. I figure the Codex is probably there because it's closest to the museum.
And it's practically next door to us?
I know. Stealing the Codex is going to be the easiest statement we ever made.
Hells yeah.
All right, stream. This is we're gonna have real talk right now. Real talk is happening right now. Prepare your butts, okay? All right. I need you to order these from worst to best, okay? For breakfast options, we have waffles, French toast, pancakes, and crepes. Order those from least to best. Your answers will make me judge hard. I will judge you as people and individuals based on your answers. We got crepes, pancakes, French toast, and waffles. Oh, we have a crepes at number 1. French toast at number 1. Waffles. Lots of waffle loves. There's just a... Waffles, crepes, French toast the best. Waffles are better than pancakes. I think I have to go with waffles are better than pancakes myself. If it were me, I think I go crepes, then I go pancakes, then I go French toast, and then I go waffles. Waffles are top tier. And then crepes are at the bottom. Yeah. That's how I do it. What I got against crepes? I don't know. I don't know. I've never been a crepe guy. What about creepies? Creepies. I do make you guys don't know, I make like the best French toast. The secret to good French toast is week-old bread. That is the secret to real French toast. And fresh made jam. Too much syrup. You can put too much syrup on all of those. You just don't add as much syrup. What? What? Just don't add less syrup.
Hey, don't take it out on me.
Oh. I generally don't put butter on my breakfast things, like excess butter, like on pancakes and stuff like that. All right, we're going. Matthias wants to go deep. Let's go deep. What you got, Matthias? Oh, are you an animal, or are you trolling Ron it?
Hey, you neon assholes! We're here to steal back the Codex you stole after it was stolen from other people. Knocking them down.
Stupid neon freaks, dude. Oh my god, you actually do the ketchup on the waffles? No, Ron it! No! There's no wrong way to eat things, but I'm gonna have to say that's wrong. Are you a ketchup on steak person as well? That's like putting like ketchup on a steak, man.
So good, I surprised myself.
Nero, welcome in, Nero.
The Codex is gonna be ours.
Nero, how do you order these from least to best for me? Okay, Nero, you ready? Crepes, French toast, waffles, pancakes, least to worst. Worst to best. Go. Go, Nero.
I can't believe I ever liked you assholes.
Look at shreds. I actually like pineapple on pizza. Where do crepes go on that list?
The Saints are here to steal your shit.
Nice shirt, more power.
Yes. French toast is basically just bread with an egg custard
The vault is at the bottom of those
fried on a
stairs.
pan. Maybe I should make waffles this weekend.
Something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make waffles this weekend. I'll post pictures of my exploits on Discord. Kev Vlogs, welcome in, sir.
And it's clear sailing from here to there.
Did you get on the conversation of breakfast, Kev? And your order of bless? I enjoy pineapple pizza. I'm sorry. It's good.
Hello, Saints. We knew you'd try to come claim the Codex eventually. They locked us in. Congratulations on proving your own predictability.
Toad's predictable.
It's not the Codex, it's another fake. And a bomb. It's okay, I can disarm this. Probably. Martial training. Got it.
Those fuckers almost fucked us up.
Then we better fuck them up twice as much to make our stake.
You mean find the Codex and bust some serious heads?
Hells yeah.
That is a question that's beyond me.
So we do this the fun way.
That one had
You can't use that analogy because you put salt on desserts. It's a good contrast, right? Salted caramel? You think the two things that don't go together, they just go well.
Dead as a doornail. Let's think. Codex isn't here. Where would they have taken it?
They didn't just move the Codex. They emptied this whole place.
So how do you empty a boathouse?
Of course! The Collective's yacht! It's like their HQ. I bet they transferred everything there.
And that's where we're going next.
There's some jet skis out back. We can grab one of those. The idols won't shoot at their own jet skis.
There are so many things that you wouldn't think they would go together, but
This is gonna be an epic statement. That yacht's guarded AF.
Dude, did you just say AF?
Yeah, it's an abbreviation.
First, we fucking swear all the time. Second, it's only an abbreviation when you text. AF. As fuck. Same number of syllables, dumbass.
Okay, fine. This is gonna be an epic statement because that yacht is guarded as fuck.
And every damn one of them is gonna learn what happens when you try to blow up a saint.
Hells yeah!
sorry, let me just... Because who would have thought peanut butter and jelly would go together? Right? Until someone just tried it and they realized it was the best thing in the world. Get on the jet ski.
We're gonna want a different way back. It would suck to get the Codex wet.
Don't fret. Call home for a ride.
What the hell just happened?
Hey, Nina. Can you send a helicopter to pick us up from the Collective's yacht?
Are you two crazy? Let me see who I can find.
What are you gonna do? Swim all the way there? You'll destroy the
What is
Codex
going on
if
with
you
this
get it
jet
wet on
ski?
the way back.
Why am I nose diving? That was weird.
We're gonna need a lot of speed to get the jet ski onto the yacht.
Working
We
on
can use those ramps to get onto the yacht.
That wasn't a jump? Oh my god. That looked like a jump. Or my eyes are going bad.
Whoa, whoa, bail, bail, jump!
What was that? Missed it. I missed it.
Let's go find the Codex. I'll tell everybody the Saints took your prize.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Flanking the adversary.
The hell are these guys at? Next level up.
Later, Gator.
Join this fight! Call for reinforcements! See them!
Eat flashbacker.
Come on. Where your head at, dude? Where your head at?
They deserve that. We're here to take what we want, just like you used to.
Man, they definitely had orgies here.
Fight as one!
100% orgies. Yes, keep falling down the kill box, please.
Down for the count. Flanking them.
Yeah, blacklight would be a bad idea in a place where you have orgies.
Hey, boss, Nina sent me with the chopper. I'll just hover over till you're ready to go.
I added a secret ingredient. Semen. Animal semen. What movie's that from? Who knows where that's from?
I'm sorry. Did you think you were safe
Not
here?
Van Wilder. Close though. Kind of same type of movie. No.
I'm so good I surprised myself.
Just tell me the joke, man. Don't ask me if I need to hear it. It's from that's from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. No. Classic movie. One of the great late 2000 classics.
Yes. Let's make our steak.
Why was he invited to the party?
Too much heat.
I think I've heard that one before, but
Dead as a doornail.
what was that guy doing?
We got the oh shit. It's booby trapped.
Again?
I'm getting really tired of diffusing these things.
Cut the pink wire. Got it.
Fucking fucks. They nearly blew us up again. I say we return the fucking favor.
Hells yeah. I got the Codex. Let's get this bomb to the bridge.
I highly recommend you check it out, Ben.
It's hot. Hoof it.
Someone yell it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Someone else yell it.
We got the Codex, planted a bomb, and are gonna get away clean on our own helicopter. Now that's a statement.
No, no.
Hey, Kev. Did we just trap ourselves on a boat with a live bomb and a bunch of angry idols?
Hell. Yeah.
Been waiting for this since the museum.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Mow these guys down. I wonder if there's supposed to be some dank music going on in the background here.
You're going down with this shit.
Oh, are these the assholes that were on the screen that were constantly... Maybe we're going around killing all the crime lords. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these... Because Sergio got his heart cut out and we're about to murder these two, finally.
We'll rise from our actions.
Yeah, I think so. So we're killing all the crime bosses. Yo, Jared!
4 out of 6 collective members down.
We should probably get out of here before our bomb blows up.
Reckon so.
Thank you for the subscription. Oh my god, must pay attention.
Shit.
S! Cappy! Why are we running towards the explosion?
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Keep your head down and run. Don't get too close to the flames and you'll be fine.
I didn't follow directions.
Let's grab that speedboat. Shove the Codex in the watertight compartment. I'll drive.
Things got a little cuckoo over there.
Seriously. Why does stuff like that keep happening to us?
I don't know. Prison riots, derailing trains. It's almost enough to make you question your whole way up.
Look out! Idols on jet skis with machine guns!
Let's fuck them up!
Hells yeah! I'm gonna head for home. You give them a reason not to follow us.
Oh my god! That guy was crazy.
Codex is ours, assholes! I'm so good I surprised myself.
I am not the target.
Why'd you stop driving? What the hell? Don't stop!
You're just embarrassing yourselves now.
You still haven't learned not to fuck with the Saints?
Come on, baby. Come on.
Bye-bye.
Woohoo!
Bye-bye. Oh.
Peeled off. We're good now.
God.
So, what were we saying?
Huh? When?
Just now, before the jet skis and stuff.
Probably that we were awesome, stole the Codex, and fucked up the collective HQ.
Yeah, I'm sure that was it. Talk about a goddamn statement.
Hells yeah, partner. Hells yeah.
Hells yeah. We got the Codex.
Who messes with the Saints?
No one!
I said, who messes with the Saints?
No one!
You're goddamn right, no one. The Saints aren't a flash in the pan. We're here to stay. The four of us founded the Saints, but it belongs to all of us. It belongs to anyone who dreams of making something of themselves and are fucking tired of the world trying to hold them back. Life is hard enough without having to deal with middle managers with no discernible talent telling you how to do your job. Without having to deal with assholes who've had every opportunity handed to them, but never had to fucking work for a single one of them. Without being told that your time will come. You just have to wait. Be patient. Well, let me tell you something. We're fucking done waiting. We all did the work. Now it's time for us to reap the benefits. Kev, I think it's time you throw us a hell of a party.
Oh, is this the beginning of the game now? Where we get kidnapped and buried alive? Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Vion, welcome in, sir. Welcome in, Vion. How you doing? I have to like refresh myself because I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember what the 1 year, the 1 year badge looks like. What is the 1 year badge? This is so bad. I'll look at it later. The 1 year channel. I know it looks cool. I just don't remember what it looks like. I am good, sir. We got the Hummingbird Codex on lockdown.
Yo! I'm setting up for the party. The word on the street is the idols are in total disarray now that we've blown up their yacht.
Them anarchists are in a state of chaos, eh? Who'd have seen that coming?
Looks like they've mostly gone to ground. For now, anyway. Might be a good time to move in on their turf.
You got the love lockdown. Love lockdown. I'm good, Vion.
Hey, Kev just showed up with the party supplies. Want to lend a hand with decorating?
Sure. How can I say no to streamers?
Yeah, guys. Hear that? You can't say no to me.
Do you think we have enough crate paper?
Come again?
Crate paper. Do we have enough?
It's crepe paper with a P.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Sorry, folks. Party's over.
Who the fuck are you?
Chet Drummond, Marshal General Counsel. The Saints are now a wholly owned subsidiary of Marshal Defense Industries.
What? No.
The employment agreement you signed when we hired you contained a non-compete clause.
I signed a lot of shit. I didn't actually read it.
Not our problem. By attacking Marshal interests, to wit, the Frontier Prison, our cargo train, and various other assets, you became a competitor.
So, what's your fucking point?
Pursuant to Article 9, Section 12, Paragraph 36A, you have surrendered all rights and ownership of the Saints to us.
Eli?
Oh my God, he's right.
Wow.
Right. I wrote the fine print myself.
You are aware that didn't solve the issue, right?
Yeah, but he was being a dick.
Didn't they fire us, though? What the hell did the cat do?
Atticus thinks we're gonna roll over while he takes what we built? Fuck that. I'm declaring all-out war on that asshole.
Hell yeah! It's a revolution! I'll rally the troops. Tell everyone to meet us there.
Yeah, they
Marshall
fired
won't
us.
fight this kind of war.
So the contract
They'll
will be
fight a war
void.
of red tape. We need to think this out.
I have thought it out. I'm gonna fucking kill Atticus.
Saw that coming.
But that won't solve our problem.
It'll solve my anger.
This is a binding legal document. You can't just shoot your way through it. Maybe we try using our words this time.
Fine. I'll call Atticus and tell him why I'm going to fucking kill him.
A step in the right direction.
You have called Marshall Defense Industries. Please listen to the menu options as they have recently changed.
What do I press to speak to a person?
For customer service, press 1. For billing, press 2. For the complaints department, press 3.
Finally.
All of our operators are currently busy. To leave a callback number, press 1. To leave a message, press 2. To leave a death threat, press 3.
Fuck you. 3.
Sorry, that inbox is full. Goodbye.
Untried words, back to murder.
Murder can't solve everything.
You shut your mouth.
I'm just saying we'll need to use our heads to get out of this one. This is more complicated than our usual shit.
Look, let's just kill Atticus first, so everyone can calm down, and then you can think of a real solution.
Sounds like a win-win. You know, except for Atticus. But fuck him. Am I right?
Wow, you know you two are being enablers right now.
For the quality of for the like overall, Jonathan, thank you so much for your resub. That is a nice looking badge for 8 months. I have to admit, there are some gems of good writing in this game. Below the surface of a pretty repetitive game with very basic gameplay mechanics. If you dig, there's some gold to be found with the writing. That was a good example of it. Also, what type of like legal document would bind? Like, you're in a legal gang. How would anything contract-wise apply to us?
Looks like the gang's all here.
There you go. Bomb rush them. I can't see who's my guys and who's the other guys.
We're here. Let's bust in and make our way to the top floor.
All right, well,
We're
you...
shitheads opposite.
You give us our criminal empire back.
Oh shit. Yo, I should take... Can I take that turret? Give me that turret.
The Saints can't be owned, assholes!
No. Yo, that's straight disrespect. Just give me the back of the head.
Atticus, you son bitch! Come down here and fight me!
Much as I'd love to see Atticus fight his own battles for once, that is not his style.
Then we take the elevator straight to him.
We one bursted. That was sorry. That wasn't my best Gat impression. A lot out of practice here. That was better. There you go. I just need a second. Look at this guy rolling around.
I'll stay here with the crew and hold off any reinforcements.
Copy that. Stay safe.
Probably tomorrow will be the next live stream. I want to try to get this game done before the next before The Last of Us comes out on Thursday or Friday.
I don't know what to do to Atticus first. Punch him in the face or kneecap him.
You could just shoot him.
No, I want to draw this out. Make him feel it, you know?
Curb stomping?
Kind of a pain to haul him outside.
None of that will help our cause. You know that, right?
Then what will?
We could tie it up in court.
In court? We're criminals.
Not in Marshall's books. I'm sure they'll list us as a corporate acquisition. Play it right and we could drag this out for years.
We ain't waiting years. Except for in this fucking elevator. Seriously, what the fuck?
Don't know what time.
What happened? Why'd we stop?
Security lockdown. We're hoofing it from here.
My dad's surgery is, I don't know when it is tomorrow, so things are going to be a little bit in the air.
Marshall Defense Industries. What may I help you with?
Ugh, this shit again.
Murder! Murder!
Dead as a doornail.
Boom! Perfectly placed grenade. What's with the red strobe lights? For people who watch Genshin streams, Have you guys played the Tegnari story quest yet? Because I'm thinking that I might do that after the stream.
See? Ain't taking years to get through this way.
We're not actually getting through.
Shit, it's a trap.
There's snipers on the upper floor. I should snipe them back.
Yo, where the hell did I get this gun?
Oh. Bye-bye, birdie. Fucking snipers.
Oh, I died. Shit. Was not paying attention.
See? Ain't taking years to get through this way.
We're not actually getting through.
Shit, it's a trap.
There's snipers on the upper floor. I should snipe them back.
I gotta get closer.
Gotta take those snipers out.
Okay, well, we gotta deal with these guys shooting us down here first.
Dead as a doornail.
Okay. This is a tough shot. Unless I can get closer.
Should have stayed home with Mama. Those snipers are pinning us down.
I gotta go up there. Screw this. Staying out here and trying to shoot them from a distance is not a good plan. They like have like perfect cover. Oh my god.
Knocking them down.
Let's just go up there. I'm gonna grenade this guy. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Close to death. Close to death.
Go on. I'll make sure no one follows you.
Hey, if you get any downtime, search the legal files for documents on the acquisition.
Downtime? What do you think this is? Ow!
Welcome to Marshall Research and Development.
No, they're making AI.
Looks like this elevator's the only way up.
So let's go.
Keycard required.
Damn, it's locked. Check the desks. Someone always leaves their keycard at work.
Why can't I just shoot it?
That's not how it works. I told you, you can't just shoot your way through all your problems.
Fine.
Where?
No key card here.
Let's go toe-to-toe!
Stupid Marshall. Ow. Six bullets left? Are you kidding me?
Get back!
Yeah, it's gonna screw that Mass Effect, isn't it?
Sorry, I have to go.
Scientist.
Not seeing a key card.
There is an incoming call from Atticus Marshall.
So, did you really
Oh my God.
think you could just waltz into my building and take your little saints back? This assault is
Whoop.
nothing more than a temper tantrum. You go ahead. Shoot whomever you like. I'll rehire. Destroy the whole fucking building. I'll rebuild. And it won't change a thing. I'll still own you, because I have more lawyers than you have bullets. In the end, I will win. I will always win.
Ain't nothing here either.
Gotta run up these guys. Oh crap.
Got you outnumbered.
Grab cover!
This thing takes forever. Oh, I didn't hit anyone. Unfortunate. Let this fool go. Need some money.
This fella has a key card.
See? I told you so.
You told me I'd find one in a desk. I had to murder this guy to get it.
I guess we're both right. Shall we go?
No, we're not both right.
Welcome to the Marshall Executive Floor.
Intruders located. Putting them down.
Well, shit.
They deserve that.
Wish there was a crouch button so I could hide behind cover. No, Eli does not have gun.
Smells like privilege.
Oh my god. Bullets aren't working against this guy.
I'm coming for you,
What
you
do?
old bastard.
What do? Oh, shoulders. Shoot the weak points.
That pack he's wearing, it's powering the guns.
Your ivory tower is gonna fall.
Back up! Get in here!
Weak
Eli,
points.
I'm coming.
Oh no, Eli! Don't quit on me!
Eli, I'm coming. Oh.
So I just have to survive the volley for it, and then wait for his vents to expose himself. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, Eli has a gun. Look at him go. Look at him using that gun.
Shoot the pack.
Bring in the reinforcements!
So do I have to swivel around to the back?
That one had to hurt.
see those vents, dude.
On cooldown. Get behind them and shoot the pack.
Sending support.
Got him. This guy didn't even want to leave this alleyway. One left. So freaking annoying.
Ready for Atticus's last stand?
You go on. I'll see if I can find anything useful in here.
Suit yourself.
Welcome, Cyber. Welcome in, sir.
I am coming, motherfucker.
Mother effer! Game!
Atticus, you son of a bitch. Wait, Myra Star?
Didn't take you long to get up here. You are a plucky one.
Where's Atticus?
Oh, he turned tail and flew away the second you entered the lobby. I told him this whole Saints business would bite us in the ass, but he never listens.
Then give us back the Saints.
As chair of the board, I could. Only problem is Atticus holds that title. That man has been a bee in my bonnet for a long time. How about we help each other out?
Fine. Tell me where he is and I'll kill him.
Now, not so fast. You kill Atticus and his seat on the board will pass to his next of kin, who won't help you.
And I'll kill them too.
And then their kin, and then theirs. The Marshall family is large and ornery. They'll never help you. But you help me vote him off the board, and I'll scratch your back real good.
So, how do we do that?
If you make Atticus look bad enough, our company's stock price will tank. Shareholders will panic, and the board will have no choice but to change leadership. That's when I'll take over and give the Saints back to you.
All right, you got yourself a deal.
Okay, one more mission. Oh, the focus rifle. I don't really like that gun.
Marshall is getting ready to host its annual Expo. It'll be the perfect time to take Atticus down. Are you ready?
Past ready. I'll let you know when we're in position.
Good. I left you a thumb drive at a dead drop. You'll need the override codes on it.
Fly away there. Woo, this is actually pretty fun using the wingsuit. Yeah, she's gonna stab us in the back. 100%. Slow down! Nailed the landing.
Got the thumb drive. Myra, it's me. The crew's all set.
Fantastic. Atticus will be unveiling Marshall's new AI-powered tank at our Expo today. You're going to steal the tank and cause mayhem in the city.
And how does that get Atticus fired?
A public debacle like this will cause Marshall's stock value to plummet. Once the board loses enough money, they'll drop Atticus like a 2-ton turkey.
All right, team, we are go. What's your status?
I tailed Atticus to the Expo. He's getting ready to give a press conference.
Good. I want his reaction on film. Who's next?
I'm the Hanging Floods. They're ready to help us hack into the Marshall tank.
Have them limber up them fingers. Eli?
I'm on comms. I'm watching the market, and I've already shorted the stock.
Don't know what that means, but it sounds good. I'll go get the tank and start blowing shit up.
Let's burn this mother to the ground! We take the shortcut. We take a shortcut. The hell? Physics! Where are you? Oh.
I'm here.
You'll need physical access to the tank, so do something you-ish to lure it out.
Hey, assholes! Your security sucks! I could do something me-ish with that APC turret.
I'm empty. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Gotta give me back. Gotta give Toby his medication. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Look who it is. Come to say hi. Zoe hype. Zoe hype. Say hi, sweetie. Okay, she can hang around for a bit. Zoe will stay here on my lap while I play video games. The best doggo. No, she's still awake. She's just chilling. Oh, what was that, sweetie? All right. I'm near death. So let's blow up some barrels. Hopefully that'll help with the situation. Where's this turret he was talking about? Oh my god, don't die, please. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die! And I died. Oh crap, my bad. Oh, I didn't die. Didn't die. Didn't die, my bad. Ride down, ride down. What vehicle do you want me to destroy? Aha.
Down for the count.
Where the tank at?
Drop your weapons. You have 30 seconds to comply.
They've deployed the tank.
Great. Now get in the cockpit.
What?
You need to put the thumb drive in the control port. And at this point, it's probably safer inside than out.
I'm in. Now what?
Insert Myra's thumb drive with the override codes and you'll be good to go.
What is happening?
That was easy.
Guess Marshall never thought one of their bigwigs would help to boost one of their tanks.
All right, now that everyone thinks you're Marshall's state-of-the-art AI tank, go forth and destroy.
Does it matter what I blow up?
Whatever can be blown up should be blown up. The more public, the better. There's a strip mall near you that will make a good target.
This is the best day ever. I think I found my new hobby.
Dang. This tank is so shiny. So shiny and silver.
Make a bigger impact at the mall.
I'm going! Relax! Relax! Okay? These guys have no chill. Is this the mall?
Knock him down.
This cannon, I'm like,
Show them what you're doing. The stock market is starting to take notice.
has some real oomph to it. This cannon. I can feel the power when I shoot every single time.
They deserve that.
Oh, a chopper. Look at this guy ducking and leaving. Got him. Got him.
Feels like the 4th of July. Nina, what's Atticus doing? Is he pissing his britches?
The press is starting to turn up the heat. Here, listen.
Our goal at Marshall is to remove human error when it comes to the public's safety.
Then how do you respond to reports of a rogue tank wreaking havoc in the city?
I say let a Marshall AI tank step in and stop it.
How do you respond to reports that the rogue tank is in fact a Marshall AI tank?
How dare you make false accusations? I'm gonna sue you, your paper, and your entire fucking family.
They're pulling him off stage. Oh, he looks pissed.
I'm so good at...
Shit!
What is it?
The stock price is going up.
Why? I'm destroying their reputation.
Probably because the stock price is so low. Someone must be buying it up. Kev, get your hacker buddies to find out who it is.
Give us a sec. And it's Wes Paulson, owner of the Smelters football team.
Well, he's about to regret his decision. I'm gonna go blow the hell out of that fucking smelter statue.
What a
Take
skeevy
out the
move.
smelter statue.
Dirtbag. Wish I could go a little bit faster. Boom!
Paulson's gonna
That's
regret
for
buying that stock
hijacking our
if you drop
stock
that statue.
scam.
Good. Paulson will back off now. Stock should go back down.
Problem here. I can shoot, can't
Uh-oh.
Looks like the drivetrain is overheating. We'll run a remote coolant flush, and you should be good to go.
As I sit here as...
You guys want to hurry up?
Us, hurry up. It wouldn't have overheated if you weren't driving it like a fucking rental. It's a simple fix. Hurry up.
Fuck. And now the guns aren't working.
No! Nothing's working!
Good to go.
Thank you. I'm going around to the front of the stadium to blow the shit out of this Expo. Yeehaw! Man, I really want to rub this in Atticus's face. Hey, Claude, how's that old fucker?
Aching.
Atticus, yo, coot, what's up?
What do you want? No, I don't have time for this.
Because of that Marshall tank busting up the city.
What do you know about that?
Oh, it's me.
What?
Yeah, we hacked your tank. It's been me the whole time.
You son of a bitch! When I get my hands on you...
You won't, because I'm in your tank.
Motherfucker!
This guy needs to take a chill pill, man. Get that man some Xanax.
Take that tank out now!
Just sitting here destroying stuff. Got you. Got you. Where are the vehicles? Where are the vehicles?
Should have stayed home with Mama.
Get a load of me.
Wow, how are you guys surviving these volleys?
Why we built it so well?
Damn.
Just straight up buffing these tank shots. Ah, there's some more vehicles.
Oh my god, we're doing it. I just made so much fucking money shorting that stock.
You should buy something nice.
Buy something. No. We're reinvesting.
I trust you, Eli. Buy low, sell high.
You know what's low and guaranteed to go high when Myra Star takes over? Marshall stock.
Okay, as long as I get a cut.
You actually did it.
Myra, glad you like my work. Now how's about we finish our deal?
I like it. Come to my office and we'll sign the paperwork.
Didn't we rescue this woman at the very beginning of the game?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You're just in time for the vote.
You think you can fire me? My family built this business. My name is on the goddamn building!
Our stock price is rock bottom, and our shareholders want your head.
It's the Saints! They exposed the frontier. They robbed my train. They ruined my good name!
We've done the risk assessment, and you are a liability.
Bullshit! This company's nothing without me!
The motion is to terminate Atticus Marshall and appoint me chair of the board. All in favor?
All opposed? You have a tie. Now what are you gonna do?
Kill him?
Let's ask the tiebreaker.
Ooh. There's only one choice.
Looks like you're all out of lawyers.
It wouldn't be a Saints game. You're
You
fired.
held up your end of the deal. And now, so have I. The Saints are all yours.
Thanks. We made a good team.
Don't go mistaking us for friends. This was business. You interfere with Marshall again, and you'll get the horns.
Over my greasy body. You're fired. You're fired. Dang! The remodeling's complete.
Looks like Myra Star is as good as her word. We got the paperwork officially signing the Saints back over to us. Plus, it looks like she's pulling back on Marshall's military escalation. All those checkpoints on the west side have cleared out.
Guess we really scared them off.
More likely the bad press was starting to build up. Even in this country, you can't militarize a city that much without pissing people off.
Whatever the reason, let's take the win. Back to business as usual for the Saints.
For the Saints. Okay, okay. We will continue streaming, but we're going to swap over to Genshin now. We're going to swap over to Genshin because I enjoy this game in small spurts. Actually, I'll just play on PlayStation. It's okay. I grew up not playing on PC with a keyboard and mouse. and I started recently playing it a lot, and like it destroyed like my neck muscles. I guess my body is not used to playing like this. See you, Josh and Ron. You guys have a good night. One second. I had to do, since we're doing a story quest, I'm going to do a separate recording so we can post later. I don't know if there's a way to change the stream channel. Let me see. I don't see one. It's okay. Because I'm just gonna upload it later, we don't need to change the title. Do. All right.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Nero, where are the who share the memories, bro? You know, where are those who share the memories, man? Let's see. Oh, I got achievements. Yo, look what I did. I actually got all those stupid things inside the chasm. What's gone? Oh, the friends are gone. Yeah, they're all dead. They dead. They deaded. I actually had a chance to make up my team as well. I'm so glad that they added more slots for teams. So we got Ganyu Melt, Yomiya Double Hydro, Hyper Raiden, Raiden National, Ayaka National, Ayaka Freeze. Still working on building this Diona. Unfortunately, I only have her at C3, but I'm not pulling more on this current banner. Sumero, Exploration, Non-Dendro Exploration. Alright, let's go do this Tignari storyline. Let's get it. Mostly because I want to get it off my screen. I also finished level 50 on the Sakura tree. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was going to... I'm looking forward to the Pokemon game. Obviously God of War. It's gonna be a good one too. What else is coming out this holiday? I was really looking forward to Forspoken. Oh, but that's delayed till next year. A Plague Tale, the sequel to A Plague Tale Innocence, I'm really excited for. A Plague Tale Requiem.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Looking forward to that game. Okay. Gotta sneeze. All right, back. What games are you guys looking forward to? That's a better question. Oh! 10 points away from level 2. Nay! Isn't Zelda next year? Yeah, it's sad. All right, welcome in, guys. If you're just joining us now live on YouTube, we are here playing more Genshin Impact. We are doing the first story quest of 3.0 in the Sumeru region. We are going to be attacking the Tignari storyline, which is here in the beginning. So, strap in. Get ready for lots of dialogue because that's really all the Genshin offers in terms of story. And apparently the story is good. People on Discord, someone in Discord said that the story is actually really good. So sit back and enjoy, and let's go.
This is where you've been, Kainari? That's...
Autoplay, please.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Kainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her. And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Kainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Kainari, is he?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We feel the same way.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Exe! Luckily, I unlocked most of everything in this game already. In terms of fast travel points.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pool together more to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. All we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts. How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
No people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidya forest has creatures like that?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
So many people. I've done a pretty good job of actually keeping up with the events. Done that. Oh, I need to keep an eye on more of these stupid things in the wild. I think that's the only thing I have left to do. Yeah.
Boats are made.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from? Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Bait!
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I'll have to decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
This reminds me of the scene from The Mandalorian in the desert. That poor animal. Just straight up sacrificed. So I've been enjoying my time in this new region. It's just nice to like literally every time I turn the corner to see a chest or something I can grab. But these moments are fleeting because eventually you just get everything, right? So enjoy them while you can. I'm also for the very first time in a long time using Aether, the main character. I kind of benched him after I got better characters, but currently he's one of the better Dendro characters that available at the moment.
Scatter!
I wasn't gonna pull for Tignari, and I didn't. Apparently, Kale is a very not great character, and there are no new Dendro characters that are gonna be released in 3.1, and you can't really explore Sumeru properly without a Dendro character because there's just so much stuff that you need to activate with the Dendro element. So I kind of like bare bones built him.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the sumpter beast with the components on board lead the way. This sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
The sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
Mush. Mush.
Why did it stop?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
No, not Buffer, just eating more Mr. Bear Torn. Just thicker but in bad ways.
Alright, it's moving again.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Did you hear something?
This one looks high level.
Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
It looks strong. Be careful.
It's okay. I have the unbreakable shield.
Solidify!
Gotcha. Busted.
Germinate!
Here comes the catch. Time for a light show.
No. Damage cooldown.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
Is this thing sentient?
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted!
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay, so you want the crowd to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets. I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own. So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets it now. Does this scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
It seems to be really happy.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood? I'm not sure, but our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should return, but before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
I got you goods. Should have keep some for myself. You know, just for my time. Yo, look how thick my Yomiya is. Look at those stats. So thick.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
Soundtrack's so fire. Healing children. Like a good force watcher. Oh, it's Kale.
Oh, hi there, Traveler and Paimon. Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Oh. Okay.
Shut down. I don't
But
need your
once I'm
help.
done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication. Traveler, give me a hand.
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
Of course I did! Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right! You'll do great, Kale. Alright, then I'll do my best. Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
We'll be all right. You'll understand the reason for this excursion once we arrive at the contaminated region. You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return and find that crab.
Elazar is a truly troublesome illness.
The crab's still shaking.
Up and away.
If I were to make one improvement to my Yoimiya, is that her goblet doesn't have any crit stats on it. I only have it because it's onslaught. So that's probably the best thing I would wish for. And maybe a second crit slot on this attack sans, but yeah. Once I get a good pyro goblet, she's gonna hit like a truck! She kind of already hits like a truck already, but... yeah. My goal is to get to like 200 crit damage. My goal is to get her to 200 crit damage. With 70 crit rate. It's gonna be fire.
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
Hiding in the grass.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it.
It's like a doggy.
Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Aight.
Good. It's as I predicted. elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal? This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line lodestar. They're sensitive to ley lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
They do, a little bit.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
This contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment. This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
Then why are we okay?
I'm not sure why you are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab. That's about it for the investigation. Help me find an open space. I want to test something.
Confirmed. Paimon is not human. The floating wings are probably a giveaway.
Environment, no wind. Target parameters, normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The purification devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluence, we'll need to tackle the source. That's right.
Something's coming.
The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Something's approaching.
See? I can feel it in my jellies.
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
I had to take pictures of these earlier. Oh my god. Wow, don't even give me a chance to defend myself. They just go straight for it. Dirtbags.
Whew. That's all of them.
Help! Help!
Sar?
Propagate!
Fuse is lit!
Order guide you. Solidify!
Gotcha.
Money box.
Spare me. Please spare me.
Hey, are you okay?
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical monsters?
I beat
Don't
them
worry,
up.
we took care of them.
Oh, good. That's good.
What's with this guy?
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
Starting to fall in love with mechanical crab.
Let me explain this. Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
If anything happens to him,
Help and brought us here to rescue you.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and kill me. Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks. I just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes. I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical life forms are up to no good. It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them. No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
Are you okay?
His inarticulate speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
Speak
At that
slowly.
point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal. So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
It's so hard to understand.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside. And also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting late, so let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow, after a night's rest.
Money!
Hey, over here! Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up!
Talking to me? Dang, Omiya, he just knew.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
Oh. Any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
Paimon's gonna get eaten.
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tainari, Paimon couldn't find any food.
Useless.
Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food. Oh, you found some already.
Damn, this guy's MVP.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time. That is one reason.
It looks really sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you. I'm off to prepare dinner. We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard. It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this. This is like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well? That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I specially used 2 of my homemade incenses. Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance and aren't harmful to the body. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went. So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect. Topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical life form that could help humanity conquer nature. However, no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals. Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years. That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes. It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The blood of my people were born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions? Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
What'd you bring back?
Coffee? Did you prepare this for us?
How did you make coffee?
All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with him. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
I need a robot like this in my life. A machine that makes coffee? My mind has been blown. I will call it a coffee machine.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night.
Or a coffee maker. Patent pending.
Really? You're not mad? Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel off at all? Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent.
Is there something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Got it! Paimon will take care of the fire.
All right. Let's meet back here later.
Incense. Whoops.
All right. It's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Nah, we beat up everything. We ain't sissies. I ain't afraid.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Fire hazard!
Oh, there's one left. Whoopsie.
Busted. Quietly now.
This is order. Solidify.
Spring forth! Scatter! Here comes the catch.
Time for a light show!
So many particles. Taking the particles.
It stopped here!
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different. Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves. We're going in.
Oh, cool. I won't need Dendro, right? Probably not. Oh, you get to play with Technari.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here.
Cool.
Who made this place their lair?
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Fire hazard!
I will have order.
What is this?
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible! We have to stop it!
That was the Fatui. It's always the Fatui.
Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere!
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in leyline energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Wait, you're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
You know where it is? Hey, wait for us!
Ooh, a chest.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful, and watch your step.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now! Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here? Almost forgot about you. Here, this is the last one.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Let's get it.
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Next time I should just start a new stream instead of continuing
Did you
on.
two find anything?
Less confusing.
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
Tape recording?
Yes, the Spontima created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Goes there. Ah, okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone? There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the Academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the Academia?
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the Academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Yeah, I thought we had the Asian skin. We were just super young looking. The ears are different though.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters?
Oh, that's how you make coffee.
All right, there you go. Water entered the chela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Carcotta, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk.
This is gonna be a sad story about a man and his machine crab, isn't
Aren't the
it?
bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Carcotta's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Let's keep looking around. Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Carcotta helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Oh no, prepare the tissues. You're gonna die.
Sorry, Carcotta. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day. In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Carcotta. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Carcotta. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Carcotta, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Carcotta, come help me. Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all?
Damn it, this has gotten way too real.
I'm sorry, Carcotta. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
I see. So the ley line effluence was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Carcotta go haywire like the other machines?
Because Carcotta is different from the other machines. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Carcotta as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed. Carcotta can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Zip, 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 zip. Oh! I did not expect that.
More of this transparent flooring. It feels like a maze.
This road is trippy, dude.
Keep up.
Bad bubbles. Oh, no. Can't shoot the bubbles. Oh, these machines are making the bubbles.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Stabilize. Busted. One with nature.
The fuse is lit.
One with the forest. Ha! Ha!
Things are about to get dicey.
As one with wind and cloud.
Can't see. I hear everything.
Destroyed.
Ha!
This is order.
Quietly now.
Here comes the catch.
I'll uproot you. Ha!
Those dendro spikes.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkata. Let's head back.
You're damn right. He better not die. I'll kill you, Tighnari. When you care more about the robot's spider or crab than you do Tighnari. He's trying to fix him. That's so sad. He's trying to give him a new heart. It's like the Lion King scene all over again.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me.
No!
Let them be alone for a while.
So sad. Yo, this story hits right in the feels. Yo, this might be one of the best stories. Yo, this is awkward. This is awkward.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care, We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluents, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow. Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
All right. Then let's go back to Catherine.
It's sad. It's so sad.
Time for a light show.
No way.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
I see. Thank you for your hard work. Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities. This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the Academia? It's already damaged, but Paimon feels sad thinking about it getting disassembled. Oh, then how about we find Tainari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tainari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now, huh? Alright then, we'll find Tainari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
I feel like he's gonna deny its existence and we'll see Karkata running around in the distance. Tignari has a heart, right? Imagine he kills him.
How are you feeling? Sleep well? We should go.
All these guys look snooty.
Tainari!
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thameliaceae, has a strong anticonvulsant effect, can be made into an anesthetic powder. Extrapolating from these two datasets, it would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Hey!
Karkata?
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why would I do that?
But Paimon thought you said, according to the Academia's policies...
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place. Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my time at the Academia, I took an elective course at the Spantama. Who knew it would prove useful one day? We then buried Abatui together. After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a souvenir. Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest. All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
That's great! Wait, you just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
The possibility exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that. By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
What a happy ending. I like that quest. Almost AR-57, guys. Almost. Level up. Whoops.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't...
Okay, level up my Diona. I don't think I can ascend it, right? I'm missing some stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff I am missing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it for the stream. I'm going to take a quick break, but I'm going to continue streaming Genshin on Discord. Just roaming around, Sumeru, doing random things. So if you're on Discord, I'll see you there. If not, thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys have a good night, morning, wherever you are. And we'll talk together, play together very, very soon, right? More Saints Row tomorrow, and then we have The Last of Us at the end of this week. So yeah, look forward to more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.